But it is what it is. Anyway, Devil May Cry 3. We were playing that earlier, and we're making really good progress. So, beat the shit out of Cerberus. It took, was it my second or third try? And then Agni and Rudra, I think it was my second or third try again that I got it. Didn't, like, do it, like, for these bosses, like, I could do them okay. I never do the optimized, like, meta for them, but I view it as a win. If it doesn't become a wall for me, if it doesn't take me 80 tries to beat something, that's good enough for me. But as I, intend to replay these games, every now and then on stream, I will be more and more open to more backseating for the sake of improvement. But my OCD is like, this is the PumpkinSynth first Devil May Cry 3 stream, and you will not interfere. We will see how good I can be on my own. And then, in subsequent playthroughs, then it's about correcting me and teaching me how to actually be good. But that's getting ahead of myself, because I still have to get through so many games. I don't really know if I should be like, okay, now I'm going to play Devil May Cry 3 exclusively for a month. If I do that, I might hurt my hands. Last year at college, some dude that is not a friend of our group, but is not like a stranger either. It's kind of like an acquaintance, right? He's kind of a friend of one of the other girls of the group, and one day he told her that he had a dream with her. When she told me, I was like, why did he even tell you? What a weird fella. I mean, we're all weird. All of us. I feel like all of us have done or said something really awkward to somebody, not even realizing how awkward it was, or realizing, this might be weird, but it probably is fine. And then you think back and you're like, wow, I'm stupid as fuck. And not just like perverted context. I mean, just in general. I often think about how stupid I am and have been in the past. But you just gotta keep on keeping on. That makes sense, and I think it's more fun to learn on your own at first. No spoilers, tips. Yeah, because when I was growing up, I just didn't look up guides. I would learn the games by playing them. And there's kind of like an enjoyment out of replaying something so much that you become intimately familiar with it, and you start unraveling it bit by bit and getting even better and better on your own, right? But it's the era of the internet, and I got chat, and I got Google, so I can learn to be even better. But I worry about like becoming too much of an expert. I mean, I won't become that. No matter how much studying I do, or how many tips I listen to from chat, I'm never gonna be on par with some other people, because I feel like you get pro level by like just playing a lot, or maybe having inherent gifts like really good reaction time and stuff like that. So I can read how to be the best player in the world, but my body won't be in touch with my brain. Does that make sense? But I'm open-minded to learning some tips every now and then. It'll be more engaging with chat too. Then chat can talk to me and I won't yell at them. Then I'll be like, oh, did you just backseat? Thank you. Oh, wow, thank you so much. Won't you think of the backseaters? Everybody always says, what the fuck, backseaters, but they never ask how the backseaters are. That's a really lazy attempt at the joke. I didn't really want to put much thought into that. Play as Virgil. Of course. Whenever I casually replay 3, I just want to be Virgil, because I like his ice swords. And he only has a trickster. That's it. He has a better trickster than Dante. I think I remember it being better. So, he has a trickster, and he's got cool ice swords. He doesn't have as many weapons, but who needs 5,000 weapons? Whenever I play as Dante... Oh, hi, Wolf. Thank you for the raid. Whenever I play these games, I tend to not experiment too much. Like, when I do get, I have Agni and Rudra now. Whenever I get Nevin and so on, I'll play with them every now and then. I'll experiment with them every now and then. But typically, I just stick with Rebellion and, Trickster. That's it. I don't experiment too much. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Oh, you got an ad? That sucks. Laugh at the guy who got the ad. I'm just joking. I don't know if you're a guy. I don't know what you are. I think you're a wolf. Virgil doesn't use ice, but they're ice swords. That's the point of them, right? That they're supposed to be like ice-like qualities. Unless they're supposed to be blue glass. They're not ice. Oh, just because they're called magic. Magic could be ice. Are you mansplaining? How dare you? Virgil, are they ice swords? Yes, they are, girlfriend. See, Google said yeah. I don't know if they done it. Let me see. Ice. Choices. Hi, Johnny. I'm good. I'm trying to find out if they truly are not ice swords. They look like ice. They shatter. They're clearly ice. See, I know what I'm talking about. Hello, Flaria. I'm doing pretty good. Nah, I think it's ice magic swords. I mean, they're blue, and he wears blue, and his hair's white. Hello, Fulf. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your ad? Playing Warrior Land 4, one of your childhood GBA games. The only Wario... Wait, Wario Land. Only Wario Land I played was the GameCube one, but I don't really remember anything. The way the swords break also feels like shattering. Yeah, exactly. Like, they might be magic, of course, but like, if you summon ice out of thin air, that's magic. He's not a ice bender, water bender. You an Avatar fan? Pretty sure the summoned swords are just ice. Or not ice? Wait, do you think they're ice or do you think they're not ice? The doors that block you... Yeah? Yeah? The doors that block you are white and red. Or blue, sometimes. Sometimes they're white. Okay. There's a blue one. Yeah, the blue one is clearly ice. What you got against ice? Oh god, yeah. Kamiya? Wait. No, I should ask Kamiya. Hey, Kamiya, you know how you totally made Devil May Cry 3? Is it ice? And then he'll be like, I didn't make Devil May Cry 3. And then he'll block me. You want to make him eat balls? I'm sorry that your sister went through that. It is what it is, though. You know, the gooner state, as it is. No, I was making a joke. Everybody assumes like I don't know anything. I noticed that about streaming. I was making a joke because people often go to Kamiya and ask him about stuff for games that he didn't make. Like, they'll ask him like Bayonetta 2 questions and he'll be like, I didn't direct Bayonetta 2. And stuff like that all the time. People who don't like really look into stuff before like thinking to message him. And that's the problem. I feel, well, some people just might not be in the know. Some people might not understand how Kamiya is like. Because sometimes I assume everybody knows, and I'm like, you guys are like messaging him, almost like wanting him to block you so that you can freak out. And then there's other people that like go out of their way to antagonize him. I just think it's best to not engage with him and just enjoy the content. It's insane how many people lost their minds over Bayo getting married and having a kid. People are weird. I can get behind that because I just don't think Bayonetta and Luca are interesting as a pair. I found them more interesting as whatever the fuck they were. I was behind Bayonetta being with Jean or just being single forever. Bayonetta, nobody can have Bayonetta. She is just so wonderful and sexy and too good for everybody. All you can do is like marvel at her. So when it's like, oh, she got married and then she had a kid, and it's like, oh, it's not interesting for her. Like, I feel like a lot of us had a very specific vision for what we think Bayonetta should be and what we would like. And so whenever she ended up being so different, and it's like, oh, not that interesting to me. Oh, yeah. Kamiya, what were you thinking when you made Devil May Cry 2, Kamiya? And then he'll be like, I didn't make it. Don't ever message him that. Hold on, let me scroll back up because I think we're missing things. They're made of pure blue magic. You know what's blue? Ice. You got a problem. Why do you hate the element of ice? You know, I think ice is the coolest element. I used to think fire was neat because I didn't know. Earth, air, fire, water, and ice. What do I like? I'm like, I don't know. I don't give a shit about any of them. I guess fire. So I would default to fire. Lightning. Lightning's good too. And then I realized, wait a second. Ice characters are really cool. The aesthetics of ice is cool. I like ice. You're just a hater. You don't want Virgil and his ice to be together. You probably don't even put ice in your drinks because you're such a hater. Okay, I'm sorry, Machine. It's fire, okay? His swords are fire. They're blue fire. Blue fire is a thing. It means that it's extra hot. And purple is also probably real too. Purple means that it's extra super hot. And also, yellow fire, really strong. Yeah, ice is the coolest. I like ice. Ice and snow and like snow clothing, sick. You know, I actually don't, like, let's get on that subject. I fucking hate, like, I get it. So, there's multiple layers to this. I don't like putting a bunch of ice in my drink because they taught me this in school. Do you know what volume is? If you put a lot of ice in a cup, well, you can't put more liquid in it because the ice is clogging it all up. So, it's like you're getting ripped off. Here's your big extra drink. And it's like, this 5,000 ice in here. So it's more like I'm getting a small drink, right? But if they put a lot of ice, then it gets cold really fast. What I'm saying is, you don't need drinks to be freezing cold. Did you know that soda is delicious when it's warm? Did you know? Now, what isn't good is coffee that isn't really hot. If you can safely drink coffee and go like, yep, that's pretty good, then it's not good. You want coffee to be uncomfortably, like, maybe a little bit too hot. Okay, so there's an art to temperature. Okay, room temperature coffee is disgusting. That's right. The coffee that I was telling you about earlier, I didn't finish it because it is too warm. And the reason why it's too warm is because I used almond milk in it, which was cold. When you mix hot and cold, it becomes hot cold. So what I should have done is I microwaved the almond milk, make it hot almond milk. Hot almond milk plus hot coffee equals hot coffee milk. Skip Devil May Cry 2 entirely as well. For now, I'm gonna play it. I do want to play 2 for science. I'm playing it in the order that I initially played them whenever I was young. So, played 1 first, then I played 3, then 4, then I went all the way back to 2. After that, then I'll play 5. That's the order that I'm gonna do it in. It's been so long since I played Devil May Cry 2. I got pretty far in it. But it's been so long, I don't remember much. So we'll get to enjoy it together. It'll be like a fresh new experience. We're going to kick off of walls. I'm going to shoot helicopters. It's going to be a great, grand old time. Actually, no. Okay, we're not going to do it in the order of how I originally played it. This is the order. Thank you for the follow. This is the order. We're going to finish Devil May Cry 3. Then we're going to do Devil May Cry 4. Then we're going to do the reboot because I got things to say about it. And I played it before, but I left off. I'm just going to restart. It's fine. Then I'll play 2. So, Devil May Cry reboot for science. Devil May Cry 2 for science. Hello, Jumenso. I want to play Devil May Cry 5 as Virtual. I never have. So, I own it on Steam. I think I own it physically too. Let me see. If I have it on PS4, I could easily play, because I think the console version is the one that they did the fixed version, right? I know we talked about this before, but I can't recall. It's not called the fixed edition. It's called, like, definitive edition or something. Steam is babe. Okay, let me see. PlayStation 4. I'm looking through my games. Devil May Cry. I don't have it. Hold on. I could have sworn that I bought it, because I liked the game enough for what it was to have it physically. Or I just bought the art book. I do have it. I knew it. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. Yeah, I have it. I have it on my shelf, but I never put it in my backloggery. My backloggery is how I keep up with all the games that I have, so I don't have to, like, manually walk over and jot it down. Let me add this before I forget. DMC Devil May Cry Oh, I don't have to specify PS4. Yeah, so actually, I'll be able to play the fixed version then. Right, so I was told that the definitive edition makes it to where it's not as easy anymore, among other things. I don't really remember what they were. So, boom, that'll be easy, because I also already have my PS4 hooked up, which I'm playing the HD collection on. So, yeah, I'll play the PS4 version. I'm so glad I checked, because I looked before, didn't see that version, so I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Finally went up and checked. Yeah, I have it. I have it, alright. Once you play Devil May Cry 2, you'll never want to play another game because it's just that perfect. I've played it. And of course, it's the greatest game in the world. Dante looks wonderful. It has a buttload of fixes, including increased difficulties, and all weapons affect enemies. No more must-use blue. Right. They had a whole gimmick, right? Where, okay, this, you need to use the angelic weapon. Okay, this, you need to use the demonic weapon. I don't adore that shit. However, in that game, it wasn't that bad because it's just two options, right? This weapon or this weapon. A game that kind of pushed that was Fashion Police Squad. Fashion Police Squad, you have it's like kind of like a boomer shooter that constantly keeps interrupting you with the goddamn quirky story. No offense to the creators. It was a very charming game. I just don't want to play a boomer shooter and be talked at and skip dialogue scenes. You can't even skip it. You just have to keep pressing A and skip it through all the dialogue, like manually. But that game is like, you have to swap through a bunch of weapons because no, this weapon is only for this enemy and this weapon is only for that enemy. And if you use the wrong weapon on an enemy, it does absolutely nothing. And that's really frustrating. I understand, like, because, like, old Doom, you could use whatever you want, but there is, like, better things to use on certain enemies. But you could still do whatever you want. I don't like, typically, a game telling me, no, you have to do this weapon on this enemy. And otherwise, you don't even do damage or anything. But for the sake of, in the case of Devil May Cry reboot, Angel or Demon, that's just two things. I don't mind that much. Is it an option? Like, if you play the definitive edition, can you choose to play the blue or red thing? Or do they completely change it and you don't have a say? Because I prefer, like, okay, this is how the game originally was. Okay, we did a definitive edition, but you could still opt in for the old version if you prefer that. I like that. Problem is, it totally screws up combo flow, which is the core of Devil May Cry. You still have to use color-coded weapons for max damage, but you're no longer blocked from other weapons. Does it fuck with your combo? Because you can just, like, on the fly, switch between weapons, right? Or is it just harder? Like in Devil May Cry 1, you're meant to use Ifrit for Frost, but if you choose to challenge yourself with the Alistar Force Edge, it's fucking hard, but it's definitely doable, and I liked that better than being forced to use a certain weapon. Yeah, exactly. That case, though, my god, they really punish you if you don't use Ifrit. Because, like, fuck. And I never suspected that I would need to use Ifrit, because for the most part, the game didn't really seem overly strict on, like, oh, you need to use certain weapons on certain enemies. It didn't seem that way, obviously. Like, they only have, like your Alistar or whatever is the, like, electric element. And then you got Ifrit, which is fire element. And then, okay, here's some ice enemies, and then you use the fire element on the ice enemies. But they don't really play with that gimmick any other time. Also, have a good night, Basarek. Although I know you're lurking, but thank you so much for dropping by. And if I've missed anything that anybody has said, I apologize. Don't be afraid to, like, repost or purple text me. Color-coded enemies in Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. Don't stagger the color-coded enemies so it still kills combo flow. Huh. You can't stagger them? Is there something I'm misunderstanding about that? Devil May Cry Definitive Edition has options to choose the fixed edition or play the original easy edition. See, I like that. I like that. Kind of like, actually, I don't know how it works. You remember how it was the first of those new Deus Ex games where it had a piss filter, and then they did a director's cut that removed the piss filter? If you play... Oh, and it fixed some bosses or something? If you play the fixed version, do you have the option to play the original piss filter version? Hi, Xavier. Thank you for the raid. We're talking about definitive editions of games, and if they preserved the original version, or if they threw away the original version and only focus on the new version, if that makes sense. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Oh, so they don't have a piss filter in the new version of it, but can you buy the original version? Because that's one thing that sucks, is sometimes a new version of a game comes out and then they erase the old version from storefronts. That's something that Mina hates about Doom 3, BFG edition. I don't even think you can buy the original Doom 3 anymore. Doom 3 BFG edition, they changed like the menu music, which pissed Mina off, something like that. And they made it to where your flashlight is always out. Mina liked how the original Doom 3 was, where you had to make a conscious choice of putting your gun away to pull out your flashlight in order to be able to see, leaving you a bit vulnerable. It was like kind of like a balancing game. So then BFG edition took that away because it was a criticism. Some people didn't like that. Mina doesn't like that. I think there's also something with Duke Nukem. Like, I think it was Gearbox, right? Gearbox released a new version of Duke Nukem 3D, and they re-recorded all the audio lines in clearer audio, so you don't have that crunchy, crispy original audio sound. And that's, I guess, the only version you could buy still. Don't quote me on that. That's just something I remember. Duke Nukem Best Edition removed, so you have to play the Gearbox Worst Edition. And that shit sucks, where you don't have a choice. You can't, like, buy the other version that you actually like. You're stuck with the shitty version. You can mod it, I guess, or emulate, but I don't like erasing stuff. Even if, like, the new version of something is objectively better, I still like people having the choice. But that's just me. Doom 3, is it on Steam? Or GOG? Let me go check. I don't see a Doom BFG edition even on Steam. Mina, did you give me fake news? Or dive into the shady black market of key resellers to get the old version, sadly. You know what? I I really wanted, because I don't want to stream from my PS3. I do have the cable for it. I needed like a special additional cable to make it work. But I'm just too lazy. I don't even know where the damn cable is. I'm just, ugh. So I'm like, I want to play Mortal Kombat 9 on stream. And it's just so much easier if I could play from my PC. So I excitedly look up my favorite Mortal Kombat, the only one I actually care about. I excitedly look it up on Steam, and it's not there because they removed it. And I guess they're never going to bring it back. So yeah, I had to buy a shady key from somebody because I wanted to buy the game. I wanted to pay money for it. They don't give me the option. Why would they do that? What, because like, what, you could play as like a DLC copyright character? Just remove that. I love Mortal Kombat 9. I played that during my 3D days, the story mode. I'm not one to play online or against people because I'm not really good at fighting games. My hands can't take it, and it's not for me. I don't want to get good at fighting games. It's just not for me. I'd love to watch people play fighting games, or maybe casually play with friends and get my ass beat a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your ass beat by your homies, but it's just not for me.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. But I really like the energy, the vibe, the character designs. Everything about Mortal Kombat 9 was like perfect to me. Perfect. And all the new stuff I see for it is like, ugh, I can't get into it. Apparently it's a copyright thing, but no one believes it due to Mortal Kombat X and onward. The running belief is that it's because it's hype sexual. Is that really why? That would suck. That was what was so great about it. I always say this. Mortal Kombat to me feels like a bunch of teenage boys got together and what if there was like cyborgs and ninjas and then this lady with her tits out and wearing latex. That's literally perfect. That's like the kind of bullshit I want. It's campy. It's stupid. She's a cop. Why is she dressed like that? That's perfect. When you make things too serious or too realistic and too down to earth, it's like, why even bother anymore? It depends, though. I could get a little bit Reddit every now and then. Like, I'm trying to play Resident Evil Revelations, and we got this, like, lady with anime hair and, like, her booba out. And it's like, wait, she doesn't fit in with Resident Evil? That's kind of weird. And then Jessica with her swimsuit with one leg cut off. It depends on context. I don't know. To me, it always seemed like Mortal Kombat was always kind of silly, right? So it feels like it works in that way. She hot though. What, Sonya Blade? I love Sonya. I love the anatomy style in that game, where everybody has like these hyper comic book bodies. It's wonderful to look at. It's fucking art. Like, I love comic book art. I love manga art, anime art, cartoons. When you make people look too realistic in games, I mean, it can be good for some genres. Like, I guess it's okay that Last of Us doesn't want to look like hot Capcom models. That's fine. Like, they want to look a little bit more realistic, right? Although, the first game, I don't think it was a face scanning people just yet, right? Or was it? A better example of, like, overly real... No, wait. I was gonna say... No, never mind. King of Fighters, top tier fighting game, in my opinion. Is that the game that has my Kula Diamond's babe girlfriend? I've never played any of those games, but I did claim a woman from it. My two favorite fighters still are Guilty Gear and Blaze Boot. The ones that I like are, I liked Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I really liked the energy and vibe of that game. I'm always gonna say energy and vibe. I really liked that game. Darkstalkers, not good at any of them, but I like them a lot. And then Mortal Kombat 9. And I played a little bit of Tekken 2 whenever I was a kid. I have a lot of surreal nostalgia for Tekken 2. I remember being a very young kid playing it, and I thought everything was, like, weird and kind of like, what is this? This guy has, like, a tiger head, and this chick, she's got, like, metal clothes, and she's kind of attractive. Oh, if you try to drop a link, it unfortunately censors. I don't know how you If you send it to Riot, he can approve it. Riot's my mod. How do I shout him? I can shout him out. Did you know he streams now? What's your streaming schedule so we know to avoid it? I'm just joking. I'm joking. The Doom 3 on Steam sell both the original and the BFG version from the same purchase. Does that mean Mina gave me fake news, or is that a new update? Because Mina used to complain about that. Maybe Mina never checked. Oh shit, Mina's not even in here. That means that they're gonna lose their streak. Hold on, let me call them. Oh shit, they might be playing Darktide. Oh wait, no, they might be. Sometimes they're so desperate for Darktide, they'll play even if they only have 3 people. They'll play with a random. Mina, so Satoru says that Doom 3, that you can get both the original Doom 3 and BFG edition on Steam. I thought you always told me that they don't have the original version on Steam anymore and that it's only BFG edition. What? Then what were you complaining about? You told me in the past. He's gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me because I'm a girl. Yeah, I gave them a rundown of why you don't like it. What? Then I misremembered? But I'm not wrong about the Duke Nukem 3D thing on Steam. You can only get the shitty Gearbox One version, right? You can only get the... See, so I'm half right. 50-50. 50-50. Sometimes, you never know. It's a coin flip. Mina's so base for gaslighting? I suppose. I'm reading a little bit. I love being gaslit? Alright, let me scroll up a little bit. Mortal Kombat X is great as well. I played 5 seconds of it and I threw a hissy fit because Scorpion felt different and I'm like, I'm not gonna play this. But it looks kind of appealing. It looks like it might still have somewhat the energy that Mortal Kombat 9 had. Like, what about 11? Is 11 still okay? And then everything after is not okay, right? That new Mortal Kombat that came out, where it's like trying to reimagine Melina and everything, that looks lame from the beginning, and now it's just dead. It's so sad. I'm so glad I didn't get, like, overly attached. I mean, I did buy X. I just never made time for it. I think I assumed I would never get to play it, because I thought, I guess I'll never buy a PS4. I'll never get to play another game again. And then I got a PS4. The new one is even worse. That is so unfortunate. But... it is what it is. Didn't they have, like, Homelander in it or something? Like, you could play this IP character in this game that you don't want to play. Isn't that awesome? Deception. Oh, yeah. I want to play some of the older Mortal Kombats. Like Shaolin Monks. That's something that's been on my radar and been recommended. There was something else that I want to get to, though, besides Mortal Kombat. Oh! I want to play more of the Tomb Raider games, including the ones that people say are bad. I want to play them. I saw something about, like, a remaster. Are they remastering, like, Angel of Darkness and, like, the other ones? Like, what's going on? Or was it just like, oh, here's a new update to the other HD remaster set that they really are, really? That's cool, because I heard that for Angel of Darkness... is like, it's actually good but unfinished, and an unfinished game can really bring your game down. Like, one game that I played that was 100% unfinished, and that's why it sucked. It's all because it's unfinished. That Spyro Enter the Dragonfly had good stuff in it, but the roughness just brought it down to where you can't even enjoy it. You can't even enjoy it as a 7 out of 10 game. That game is so not finished that it's a 4 out of 10. I feel like if they're going to remaster it, they're probably going to, like, touch it up a bit. Since they're going out of their way to adjust the graphics and everything. Well, actually, I don't know if they tweaked any gameplay elements in the original trilogy HD remaster. I only played a bit of the first one, and I was playing with the original graphics. Shaolin Monks 2 player. Oh, I thought you were saying Shaolin Monks 2. I'm like, there's a second one? Oh yeah, that'll be a good Mina stream. I wouldn't mind playing that with Mina. And me and Mina are gonna be collabing more because, a little plug for Mina. Mina is going to be getting an updated model made by the same person who made my model. Mina is going to be so beautiful. We already know what the model looks like. We've known what it'll look like. We got the nurse costume. We're waiting for 2 more costumes, like the concept and stage, and then it's going to get clean rendered, rigged, and then boom, good to go. Just got to work on those slides. And getting background music for Mina somehow. Thinking about commissioning Cement Tea. Gooning to Mina is encouraged. Mina is so much more beautiful than me. Of all the games to get the Capcom remake treatment, I wish Devil May Cry 2 would get it. Make the least favorite Devil May Cry game into a modern banger. I mean, if only we would remake bad games and make them amazing. Because, like, why don't you repurpose this thing that had potential and really cool ideas into something, like, good? Instead of just letting it rot away forever. The big example I always go to when I talk about this is Cold Fear. Cold Fear is actually pretty cool. Has a lot of good stuff going for it. It's not even really a bad game. Maybe you could say it's mediocre. That's what Mina feels it is. But revive it. Do something with it. Make people like it now. Although, let's be real. If they brought it back, they would just make it play exactly like every modern Resident Evil game. So, I mean, you kind of already know what to expect, right? Like, what is it? They brought back Alone in the Dark. What did it move and feel like? Resident Evil 2 Remake. You know, they all feel like it. All look like it. Same camera, whatever. Is the studio for Cold Fear? Probably not the studio, but it's Ubisoft, right? So, I mean, Ubisoft can, like, take the corpse of Cold Fear and inject it into the veins of whoever they want. I don't think they're gonna... they're not gonna ever remake Devil May Cry 2. They're just gonna forever pretend it didn't happen. Or, if they remake Devil May Cry 1, which they probably will, because money... they'll remake Devil May Cry 1. If it does well enough, they'll maybe do Devil May Cry 2. Maybe make it completely different and not even, like, use any of the original material. I don't really know. I'm kind of, like, dreading them remaking Devil May Cry 1 for just one little superficial reason. I don't want them to touch the old characters' faces. I don't want them to make them all look like real people and give them, like, realistic proportions. I just want them to look like comic book characters. And, you know, maybe one day Capcom will realize that the old style was fine and it'll make a return. But I worry it won't. I worry that they're going to stick with this face scan shit forever. Devil May Cry 2 can't be ignored, fortunately. You'd be surprised. I mean... I truthfully, I feel like they would remake 3 before they remake 2. I think they would totally do it. I think they'd be like, oh, everybody hates 2. Let's not even touch it. Even though, if everybody got wins, wait a minute. Devil May Cry 2? They're bringing that back? I feel like a lot of people would actually be interested in it. Because I think a lot of people would know, oh, right, the original sucked, but maybe the new one will be good. But I still think that they're just scared of that phrase. Devil May Cry 2. It's like a plague. They just can't. Face clothing scanning is here to say, Itsuno said they had to use it because it's so much cheaper than modeling from scratch. What a shame. What a shame. But some studios still do it, right? I don't know. Bayonetta 3, despite being horrible and lame, and I hate it so much. I mean, it was still stylized, right? But I guess maybe they spent more money doing it. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Do they not have alternate costumes for 5? I only played it through it once. I never got to play around after. I think Devil May Cry 2 probably has a lot of good stuff in it. It's just hurt by feeling a bit dull. I won't be able to describe issues with it until I replay it because it's been too long for me to really say anything other than I remember it being dull. That's really it. Devil May Cry 5 only has color swaps and that's it. And they never updated it. That's a little bit weird. So it's the weakest aesthetic game, and it's the weakest in the costume department. Capcom really fucked over Itsuna with Devil May Cry 5. They had to take every shortcut possible because they were given no money. So what, is it like some reluctant, like, ugh, we wanted Devil May Cry to go to the Western, man, but whatever, you want to make the real 5? Fine, here's 5 cents. And it better make $5,000,000. Like, kind of like that. Which is weird. Like, you can disrespect Devil May Cry. You're gonna just give it, like, not enough money? You should gone all out. But look at how they treated Resident Evil 3, bro. They put all the money probably into 2 and 4. Actually, I'm pretty sure 7 was budget. I don't know what the budget to 8... 2 remake and 4 remake is. I actually don't know what the budget was. I assume for 4 it was pretty high. What was the Resident Evil 2 remake budget? Just because you make something budgety doesn't mean it'll be bad, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it's like, I feel like Capcom just stopped caring about Devil May Cry or lost faith in it whenever they proposed trying to make it appeal to Western audiences, and they rebooted it. Once you try to reboot it, I guess you just don't like the IP anymore, right? So that didn't work out. They were probably pissed off, and then reluctantly greenlit, okay, fine, make the Devil May Cry you want to. But why did they have so little faith in Devil May Cry at any point? Did 4 not do good? I do not know how well 4 did. I know that people they didn't adore Nero much. They thought he was angsty and annoying. Maybe didn't like the romance. Same reasons I don't like it. I've heard some people say that they don't like that it became more kind of fantasy than gothic. Among other stuff like that. But did it at least sell well? There has to be some reason why Capcom lost faith. Or was it just Capcom wants to chase the big bucks? Like, they want to make as much money as Call of Duty makes, so they're like, okay, let's try and reimagine this so we can make even more money. Was that it, rather than Devil May Cry was failing? I was there, Gandalf, when the first came out, 3,000 years ago. Devil May Cry did not do Call of Duty numbers. Oh, how could it? Oh my, how disgusting. If you make a game and you don't have the sales of Call of Duty, you're just a failure. You should just delete yourself. That's actually how it goes. Devil May Cry is too niche for Capcom despite being one of their best sellers. Most unfortunate. How the fuck is Monster Hunter less niche? And they put everything into that. Devil May Cry 4 sold more, but Capcom at the time was too disillusioned. So I was right. So it was the second thing I said. That it's not that it was doing bad. It's that companies and gaming industry getting bigger. So they're like, okay, well, there was a time where making $2 million was considered good. But you see that guy over there? His game made $10 million. We need to make that too. But sir, I don't think this genre it can compete with that genre. They're totally different games, and there's nothing we can. No. What if Dante takes his dick out and it's censored pizza? Then we will get the Call of Duty numbers. And you know what? Good attempts. I totally get why they thought that would work. A lot of Capcom's Western push was during the time Inafune had more pull at the company. I see. Devil May Cry 4 was before Capcom outsourced to Western. Devil May Cry 4, right. It was whenever they did the reboot thing. That's whenever they started going to the dark side. When did Resident Evil go downhill? Resident Evil 5 was actually a good game. Very, very Capcom-y. 6 was their attempt at trying to appeal to... No, I wouldn't say it was their attempt to appeal to Westerners. What the fuck was going on? 6 was bad. Operation Raccoon City... Revelations is a mixed bag. They were that was like their apology, kind of. Like, okay, we'll kind of be survival horror again. You know, not too much, though. We wouldn't want anybody to get bored, huh? Fuck survival horror, am I right? Monster Hunter was such a niche brand, it's shocking to see it now being Capcom's bestseller, but then again, the gameplay was massively changed. I remember never even hearing much talk about Monster Hunter when I was growing up. I know that there was Western fans of it, but it didn't seem as explosive as it is now. Kind of like Yakuza, right? When I was growing up, I wasn't hearing everyone and their mother talking about Yakuza, but now Yakuza is like a huge beast. Times change, it's pretty cool. After Resident Evil 4, everything fell down the stair. Cry emoji. What do I think of Big Yoshi? I love Yoshi. Can you show me Yoshi again? Revelations 1 was originally just a 3DS game, so Capcom did not interfere that much, and it was successful. What do you mean not interfere? Did you mean invest? Revelations was like... They pitched it as, we're going to return to form. You don't like that we're being too actiony. We hear you. We hear you and we respect you and you are valid. So they kind of made it half survival horror and half Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 action horror. And it was frustrating because of that. I wish that they didn't do that. If they had committed more to just being survival horror, it would have been a better game. But I've revisited it a few times. I don't hate it as much as I used to hate it, but it is a little bit lacking, and that lacking makes it frustrating to play. But it's not the worst game ever. Yakuza got big because of Zero and people sharing the game on social media. Yeah, word of mouth exploded. The internet is a different beast than it used to be. Back in the day, it was chat rooms and forums. Now, it's Discord and Twitter. Oh, well, there's MySpace back then too, but... Oh, there are other stuff too. Now it's Twitter, Discord, etc. Reddit. Oh, have a good night, Fulf, and thank you for hanging out. Hold on. Twitch? Yeah. Twitch and YouTube. Good point. I mean, there was YouTube back in the day, but I guess there wasn't as many influencers. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to them. I haven't played Beautiful Joe, but I can't say that I've ever been interested. I know that's blasphemous to say, but I've never seen Beautiful Joe or Okami and thought, I have to play that. I've just kind of been always neutral to them. I got an original Devil May Cry art book. Back on that topic. You want to go back to Devil May Cry? Because, yeah, we do got to get back to playing Devil May Cry 3. But everybody's here. It's hard not to yap. There's so much to talk about. We opened up with the Goonerism. Now we could talk about the Devil May Cryism. I have the art books for 1, 3... I don't... If they're 1 for 2, I never looked into it. 1, 3, 4, and 5. For a long time, they only had a Japanese version of the Devil May Cry 4 art book. And Devil May Cry 5 art book. I didn't hop on it because I knew they would do an English version eventually, but it took forever for them to do it. Once it became in English, I went and got it. Because I mean, I'll buy an art book in Japanese, I don't really care. I'm mostly in it for the art, but it is nice to have the extra bonus of having the developer notes be readable. I have no idea why we started talking about Gooners. It could have been natural flow of dialogue, or it could have just been me being stupid. Oh, I think it's because I wanted to talk about how I learned what back shots actually are and how I was totally wrong. That it's not aiming at the back and, you know what I mean? It wasn't that. And we were talking about that before I got in stream. So it was me awkwardly bringing it up. And then, yeah, then we just kept talking about Gooner. Which difficulties Devil May Cry 3? I'm playing it on normal, and I'm playing it with the gold orbs? The orbs to where if you die, it starts you back in the room. It doesn't make you have to redo the whole level. What mission? So we just did the cutscene where Arkham runs into Lady, and Lady gets flown off a cliff. That's kind of where we last left off. I don't remember what it is by number. Hold on. Let me check something really quick. I'm getting DM'd. Mission 7, okay. Now let me go ahead and get that set up. I do apologize for the people who came here for Devil May Cry and has just been crying for me to get to it. Oh yeah, I like whenever Virgil calls Lady a fool. Whenever Virgil talks to women, I wish that men would talk that way to me. Oh wait, they do. Ugh. Are you ugging me to make me happy? Or are you ugging me to hurt me? Let's clear that up. You have something oh? Are you a demon? Me too. We're all demons. What? What? Lizard? You're a demon? Wow. That's awesome. Do you have ice elemental powers like Virgil? I love Virgil. He's warm where it matters. You're an identical twin? What? That's crazy. That's so cool. I also have a twin. Well, kinda. Hey, I can't hear anything. Oh, wait, now I can. I have to get rid of this. That is true. No, you meant it. Now you really crossed the eye. We have to watch this. I don't think we have yet. Do fast cuts like this for trailers and stuff. This is sick. I like that guy's style. She's pretty cool. My wife. Devil May Cry. Who is saying that? It's like a... It must be a new voice. Unless it's lady or something. The little Loden. My little spinning sword. I've refrained from buying the HD collection since it has Devil May Cry 2 achievements. Are you just trying to remain pure? You don't even want to be near it at all. What was the original loading screen? Of 3 specifically? Because I never played the original 3. I've only ever, like, had the special edition. Because when I was, like, researching it, I'm like, oh, if you get special edition, you can play as Virgil. I want to play that one. He's so handsome and ice cold. Ugh. Now you really crossed the line. You can... Oh! Well, you could shoot. You're right. Wait. Yeah, right? Or am I thinking of Resident Evil? I might be thinking of Darkside Chronicles. Have you seen the IGN Devil May Cry speedrun with Itsuno? He mentioned that the devs hated putting the blood and violence disclaimer, so Dante breaks it. Oh, that's cute. Speedrun with him. What? Is he good? He plays. Now you really crossed the line. God, I hope I find a woman. I'm just so lonely. But honestly... Uh-oh! Wow!
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go!
Let you go? But it would be a waste if you ended up as just a pretty stain.
He's being an asshole. I love that. You know, you could have been way less difficult.
Show your thanks by shooting me? Whatever. Do as you please.
Yeah. Whatever, lady.
So she's a demon too.
I'm beginning to think I've got rotten luck with women.
Do you? What other experiences do you have? I suppose dealing with the young lady in the anime series, but I mean, she wasn't that difficult. She's whatever. You know what I mean? Do I want to upgrade or buy anything? I don't know. Air hike? I don't need it. I don't need anything. Right, okay. So, for anybody who wasn't here earlier, sometimes I'll try to bayonet a dodge. If you randomly see this, it's either I'm trying to switch to a weapon or I'm trying to bayonet a dodge. If you see me doing this during a fight by accident, it's because you press L3 to switch your targets, and sometimes my fingers will just kind of rest here and just mix it up. Like, all right, I want to switch targets. Oh, I meant L3. Like, I'll do shit like that. I don't know if I did that the last time I played, but it's just my favorite thing to do now. That's my... If I had the air hike, this would be a lot easier. No, you really crossed the line. I can't say. Well, you could land on this, right? There. See? I landed and then I jumped straight up in the air, but it jumped me forward. What? Now you really crossed the line. Okay. Bro. Ugh. You Cerberus, huh? Hey! What did I say about backseating? You know what happens. You go to the goon cave. Now you really crossed the line. I don't know what you're talking about with that Cerberus. Ugh. It's over. No, I'm bullying you. No, I don't mind backseating a little bit for stuff like that, like for platforming. You know how platforming in this series can be. Oh, challenge shit. Stay in the air. I'm not good at this. Virgil with his hair up. I don't think it looks good. Down. Hold on. What am I supposed to do? I can't do it. Ends me. Wait. I can, yeah. I'm not good at these. They teach you to be better at the game, but I mean, what's wrong with just being shit? Oh, huh. I want to turn around. What? Yay! I probably missed something still. Oh, right. Hold on. I want to switch to Agni and Rundra. I thought about not doing it because I'm like, I'm just going to use Rebellion on Virgil. What does it matter? But I can only switch weapons at the damn statues. They don't put a statue right here where I spawned immediately? I thought they used to do that. Or they do it sometimes. Well, damn it, now I can't get that. Oh, right, I got new gun. The laser gun. Do you have maps in this game, like in the first one? How do you pull up your inventory that shows you... I'm pressing the damn touchpad. No, I'm playing the PS4 version. Oh, D-pad. Right. Wait, why did I want to go in here again? Why did I want to be in... Oh, I wanted to see if there's a map. Wait. Oh, wait, that was it. Why is it inverted? I don't ever use the map in Devil May Cry 1, let alone this one, though. Wait, no. Oh, wait. I found what I want. Ah. Alright, let's switch. Oh. Huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a map in Devil May Cry 1. It'll even, like, literally have, like, a shiny spot that shows you, yeah, go this way. Alright, so... Wait, can I... Is there something up there? It must be just, like, a flame or something. How do you... I do that by accident every now and then. So if you run at something and then press circle, if you're perfectly facing straight and not at an angle, I think it makes you kick off of it, right? I don't know if I'll ever effectively utilize that. Do pros utilize that, or is it more of a gimmick and not really that practical? Normally never follow, no backseat. So you're kind of like a mischievous little devil. It's got rare application. Okay. So it's fine if I don't like start trying to practice it because it's not like actually that. Okay. I mean, I like stuff like that. It adds a little bit of flavor, right? Just the act of it is fun. Huh. I made my friends watch a alligator get inflated like a balloon for the purpose of skinning it and eating it. And they felt bad, and you know what? I kind of totally get it. They're my favorite animals. I don't mind watching them get inflated, but I understand that not everybody wants to watch animals get butchered, and for the most part, I kind of been behind that. But it's a new thing I've gotten into. Just because it's a charismatic young Japanese man who's a fisherman, very ambitious, runs his own tuna jerky business. It's pretty sick, you know? All right, here's the statues. One of the things I don't like about 3 is this is boring. All right, Now well, okay. Alright, this is super fun. That's boring. That is super boring. It's not satisfying to hit them. I tried to dodge, but I fucked up. And they have different variants of these. Some, if you don't get away in time, they'll do a burst of fire. It's like patience waiting game. Not difficult to fight, just boring. That was an accident, but hell yeah! They attack on a style according to their piece. What, the chess gimmick? They're pretty fun to fight when you level up Trickster to teleport in between their attacks. So I only think it's lame because I suck? I mean, I could believe it. But, you know, I like blood. I like little, like, scratchy sound effects, like tearing sound effects. Something that sounds visceral. When you're attacking a statue, it's like, you know, it's like not as fun. Avid bird watcher and lots of my peers don't like the idea I have hunting, but I'm indifferent as long as it's for food. Yeah. I don't think I could watch an animal screeching as it's being butchered to be eaten. I had to... I was watching him prepare a soft-shelled turtle, and I'm like... still alive. And then he picks it up by its head and it stretches out like it becomes a snake practically, and he censors they beheaded him, but I'm like, whoa, that's my limit. It's just, that's how you get meat. If you eat meat, people have to do that kind of thing. And a lot of us have the luxury of not being the one that has to butcher the animal. We just have somebody else do it. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to deal with one of those cute little scythe ladies. I get hit by those every now and then. It is what it is, you know. I can't see very well. I want to kill the summoners! And he keeps, like, switching targets. I'm not pressing anything. Focus on these guys. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the swing. Woo! Yo! I was too far away. Where's my ooh? Yeah. Ooh. You never bother with them? What, fighting the summoner things? Oh, the poles. Yeah, I forgot who it was that said it. They're probably here right now. You press the attack button. I always thought it was a circle. Whenever I play, usually I do it by accident though. But now I actually know what you're supposed to do it. I don't want to summon the lady just yet. I want to do things at my pace, the way that I would like. Once I pick up that key item, that's what does it. Okay. Come on. Siren's Shriek. She comes, what? Or is it when I come back? Nah, she comes. What? 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 I thought she pops up. Huh? Perhaps I am stupid. I'm not tripping. Whee! Should I go through this big giant door? There should be an elevator here, right? It makes a shortcut. There we go. Oh, I can't go in that? Oh, okay. What is this? Oh! I suck at these. Nah, I'm not good enough. Filtered. I'm too weak. You'd have to budget your combos pretty tightly. No, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Invisible wall? Sure. What's up? These combat adjusters are really picky. Some moves are just invalid. Like, yeah, I can kind of feel that. If I had, like, that one move where I hold the button down and then let go and it kind of sends, like, a wave, maybe that would help a little bit. Getting this without Swordmaster's actual suffering is like, yeah, I don't mind being filtered. It's okay. I'm just as valid as everybody else. No, I'm just not strong enough to control the elevator. No two combos after another. It needs a spacer combo. Like a... What exactly is a spacer combo? How about a bullet? I got no stainer? If you do combo A, you cannot use combo A for another 2 combos. Yeah, it felt like I definitely can't use it 2 times in a row. But I don't usually like to mess with those because, I mean, my hands are going to cramp up too much. Am I crazy? I thought I picked... Wait a second, right. They might want me to backtrack to another area before I come back here. What was it? I picked up something about screaming. Offer this to the goddess to open a new... Oh, I I know what it is. I have to take it to the fire. Wait, right? It's like a... It's a... it's blue. I didn't immediately register it as water. Essence of intelligence. What's that? Woohoo! Oh wait, not here. And then I do it, and then maybe I'll go back to the elevator. I don't remember. Doing that is literally faster than I think. Like doing this, like, little tiny jumps. Hold on. Oh! Hi, True Blood. Thank you for the raid. We're trying to do the fire thing. I'm probably backtracking the wrong way. Maybe it's an item that's outright like water.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. I hope you guys had a good stream. What were you guys up to? We're doing a little bit of... Oh, wait. I didn't go here. Don't you fight Lady here? Yeah, you fight Lady here later. My favorite enemy is not the statues. But hi, we're playing a little bit of Devil May Cry 3 because we're on a Devil May Cry kick. I've been meaning to stream them for a while. I am a big fan of the series and Bayonetta. Mostly play Resident Evil though, and survival horror. But I really like these two. I don't remember what that is. This red thing. Let me... Oh, it's a key item. Let me run at it. Do an Easter egg on Black Ops 6 for the new map. Okay. Hope you had fun. But if you guys have to head out because it's kind of late, don't sweat it. But thank you so much for dropping by. Always been interested in Devil May Cry? So you haven't played it before? Have you played any kind of games like this? Or would like this be like your first kind of hack and slashy style game? Devil May Cry 1's a really good start, but 3 wouldn't be the worst either. Need sleep, have an awesome stream. Thank you. I got a red thing. It's been a while. These games can get a little bit mazy, confusing to navigate. It's like hard to pull off. Yeah. Remember the PS2 version of Beautiful Joe? You could play as Dante or Trish. I think I remember them having a cameo in that. Play Bayonetta 1 and 2, and I guess Metal Gear Revengeance, but never Devil May Cry. Okay, then you'll be like kind of right at home. Devil May Cry is like a little tiny bit harder than Bayonetta because it doesn't really have a designated dodge button. I like Bayonetta maybe a little bit more than Devil May Cry because I do find Witch Time to be really fun to do. But in terms of atmosphere, definitely Devil May Cry. Thank you. Wait. I'm going the wrong way. No! I don't remember this being so confusing. Where the hell... I am right? Read... Stop! You're gaslighting... I mean, not gaslighting. You're backseating me. You're like, oh, I'm just a streamer or a little viewer. Can you like read for me? Sure. And it'll tell me what I'm supposed to do, right? Shh. Okay, I'll read. Masterful techniques of the ancient ones offer this to the goddess to open a new path. Huh? What red thing? Wait, not that. What, you want me to read my necklace? I want... Oh, yeah. See, it says the flames. So I was right. I am supposed to go find that fire thing. I just don't remember how to get back to it. I read the red thing. I don't remember... Oh. Is it a key item they force you to use? Or is it like a thing you can miss? I want to get to the elevator. Am I right to be backtracking like this? I don't think so. Ignore. Ignore.
Names of our friends.
Thanks for the follow. Wait, I can't go here yet. The flames in your eyes. Something's not right. There's only one door I could go in, right? That's a mermaid. So I can't do this yet. What? I thought I did it! Wait a second. Maybe I just mashed circle. I knew something felt wrong. I remember when you went in here, you immediately go in the elevator. Because then the elevator wraps you to the hub area. A common theme in this game is the amount of items that are energy sources. Most of these items are only used to power an elevator or a bridge. Damn, imagine being a mermaid and your only purpose is to power up a fucking door. I don't know if that's backseating exactly. It's just saying like it's a common thing that, like a reoccurring thing they keep doing. But I figured it out on my own, technically. It wasn't that I didn't, like, think to interact with that thing. It's that I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. I think I was pressing circle, but I think I was supposed to press X. I don't know. Something didn't work right. And thus, it is what it is. These guys... Who made them? Trying to get to, like, the big guy sucks. Am I aiming at him or not? There we go. Doesn't this game have it? I'm pretty sure one did it too. If you lock on and you do the backslash, if you hold the button down, it will, like, there's two things you can do. You can, like, shoot, knock only the enemy up in the air, and then you can shoot them while they're in the air. And if you let go, then it either shoots them up and holds them up in the air, or you go in the air with them. I forget which one is which, but I do that every now and then. This room, I don't like this room, I think. There's another room like it where you, oh, this is it. Well, one of them. Yeah, I hate these. I don't like them. But this isn't the one that sucks. It's a later one. Or if you just jump on it, I think it's fine. High, what's high time? Oh, no. I'll practice it whenever I get to enemies. Like right now. Okay, it's holding it? Hold on. Wait, I can't do it against this guy. Tried to bayonet a dodge. Told you, keep doing it. These aren't the enemies I want to practice this shit on. Wait. Did I do that? Did I get what I want? Woo! What the hell did I even get from there again? Must have already gotten it. I hit a wheel. Just making sure I'm not overlooking. Oh wow, could you forget to press circle on the thing? Because I do this sometimes. Wait. Eh? I must not have done something right. I did grab it? I don't remember grabbing it. I must have not paid attention. Oh, I think I know what that is. That's that blue thing. That's where I first tried to put the siren shriek thing, and I was like, what? It didn't work. Such a cool elevator. God, I wish elevators were real. How are you closing up? Their rage is out of control. Whoa. I hate these guys the most. I knew I remembered fighting the little... Oh, I thought I was far enough. Me just clumsy. Come on out. Oh, wait. I still have to deal with the grunts. You must fight like a man. Oh, I jumped and then I tried to jump out of, get out of the way. I wasn't quick enough. If I do the stainer, then I can do that. So what I keep doing is I don't understand where she's gonna come from, and so I trickster away from the exact path that she's gonna go anyway. Like I should go left or right. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Hold up, I'm trying to... Yeah! That's right! Perish! Yeah!
Come on, 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 come on.
Oh, no, not here. Other room. Aim. Whee! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come here. But first, yeah. Okay, well, I don't have super good health. I might die, and that's okay. Look, they do, like, cool cloth physics. Unfortunately, I'm going into this fight rather weak. Well, what if I try to... Well, if I backtrack, it guarantees enemies to come back in some spots. Because I would like to be able to get him on my first try rather than die because I only have 5 HP. He's not, like, the hardest or anything, but... I'm gonna die against him. Hello? Hello? Can I? No. Where's my pity encounters? Please? Pity encounter, please? I need to go through certain hallways. Certain hallways always repopulate them. I just gotta remember where they are. Like here. Or not? And then I'll get lost like, alright, time to go back to Virgil. Where is that again? Where's all my encounters? The flames in your eyes caught your bluff. Oh, there they are! What? Help, please. Pity? Oh! I was stupid. No! No! Wait. What's my health at? I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. I mean, I'm ready for Virgil. But it still counts as dying on the mission. Whee! The flames in your eyes caught your bluff. Yeah, I landed into his swing. Oh, Chad, it's been forever. What do you mean, Dante? This is a prequel. Rain, how moody, how cool. Oni-chan. Oni-chan, check this out. Wait, can I do it now? Oh, I probably can't do it because I'm on a slanted, like, flooring. That's what I hear. Flames in your eyes caught your bluff. I never understand what anybody's saying in any music. That's why I don't ever, like, learn the lyrics to songs. Because I always mishear it. I have bad hearing. Also, mentally impaired. Also, I don't care. I don't pay attention. I like the vibes. Shh! Virgil. I am the brother of fire and you of ice, and now we will clash. True polar opposites. One of us is more attractive than the other. I agree, Dante. One of us is more attractive than the other. Is this what it's like to have siblings? I don't have any. Is this what it's like?
Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion.
Both siblings are given swords. Swords.
You got that right.
Oh,
This may be fun,
Come over to me. Okay, Virgil, I get it. I'm gonna make you remember how to deal with me, brother. Damn it! I actually used to get this down pat. What's the term?
This may be fun. This may be fun.
When I'm trying to turn away fast.
This may be fun. Now this may be fun. Now
Come over here, Oni-chan. Moment of truth. Oh! Oni-chan. Come on. Oni-chan! Ah! Aw. I wasn't paying attention to him. Nice try. Come over to me. I'm gonna come to you. Oh! I didn't turn around in time. No, get that away from me. Almost got it. Continue. Beep. Oh, I think I'm already here. But yeah, the first two Virgil fights are kind of like this. In the second fight, he switches it up a tiny bit, but essentially you just kind of do the same thing. Then the third fight is super hard. It's still kind of the same, but he's got a lot to switch it up. Oh, now I can do it. Oni-chan.
this may be fun. This may be fun.
Ah, I thought I could maybe do a no-hit. Oh well. What? Oh, I did the Bayonetta, no! Ugh. That's okay. Ugh. Literally, I will not do the Bayonetta for the entire fight. And then my brain goes... Bayonetta. Witch time. Devil time. This is really what it's like having a sibling. You guys meet up at school and then do this?
I don't have a father.
Why do you refuse to gain power? I just need you to drive me to my friend's house, brother. Please. It doesn't gotta be this way every time, right? Do we have to find out who's stronger? Just take me to my friend's house. You're the only one who has access to the car at the moment. So cool. So cool. Oh, did you beat me in the game? Sorry, cutscene said nah.
Might controls everything. And without you cannot protect anything.
I will become strong so I can never get hurt again and nobody I care about can get hurt again. However, I will destroy everybody I care about in order to achieve this goal. Very good, Virgil. Very, very good. No, that's what I love about him. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's, trauma core. I can't believe, like, spoilers about 5. Okay, ready? If you don't want spoilers about Devil May Cry 5, get out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I can't believe Virgil, if he didn't have a demon in him, he would be a poet. How sweet. How sweet. Very silly. Very cool. Perhaps you should behead your brother, Virgil. No. Hey, why did you take that sword, too? Maybe Virgil just forgot that he can just get back up.
I see a devil inside you.
It's cause he cares. I mean, it's plot reasons, like you know, you gotta have a video game. But Virgil's probably like, deep down, I want my bro to survive. I don't want him to actually die. If he actually killed Dante, I feel like he wouldn't know what to do with himself. He'd probably have some kind of like internal breakdown. He would seem fine on the outside, but I think internally he'd be fucked up. Anyway, Virgil's like, alright, anyway, this guy is growling at me. I'm getting out of here. Ah! Oh, alright. Hell yeah. He just wants to read books. But it was not meant to be. If they remade this game, I bet that they wouldn't direct the cutscenes as well. They would fuck something up. They would maybe mess up the choreography, or they would just not do as good cinematic camera directing, you know? If they remake this game, if they remake Devil May Cry, they'll fuck something up. Save. think Virgil left rebellion to Dante because it was the sword his father gave him, and he would only want his son as. But he wants both necklaces. He wants both necklaces. He's not a sharer. Reminder that it's basically agreed upon that Virgil stabbed Dante not to kill him, but to awaken his power. So true. So true. If I had a brother, I would do the same. He must become stronger. With this switchblade, I will uncover your hidden potential. Considering Virgil's whole reason to gain power, it'd mess him up, I think, to kill him. Exactly. I do think that, like, sometimes he gets blinded, or maybe he kind of loses sight of why he wants to get strong, which is why he's so mean and toxic to Dante. But he's just, you know, it's Lee trauma. It is what it is. But I love Virgil for it. Wouldn't have him any other way. It recontextualizes? In what sense? I don't remember. All I remember is he wanted true power, and I guess he thought the human part of himself was weakening him. So he did something because he wanted that human part out of him. Spoilers. What was the rest of it? I don't recall. I gave you that wedgie because I knew it would make you stronger, brother. The next time that you'll try it, like, his ass cheeks will, like, clamp before, like, you can even wedge it in there. And you'll be like, oh. And then your brother will be like, that's right, brother. Not again. It's a super tall tower. It's as tall as it needs to be. It's contextually tall enough. A renewed fear burst forth from the great demon's womb. What ability do I want? The fan theory was that he wanted to protect his loved ones. It seems he only wanted power to be protected. Yeah. I mean, I think most of it is like he doesn't want to ever be victimized again. I always thought that there's like a little part of him that, like, I mean, I guess he doesn't really feel like he has anybody that he needs to protect now. I think he probably has regret that he couldn't protect his mother, but he was a literal child. How could he protect his mom? But always hate himself for it. Dante's strong enough, so he doesn't really feel like he needs to protect Dante. He's got, like, Lady he knocked up, but I don't know what the deal with her is. Maybe he'll feel different now that he is aware of Nero. Okay, let me see what I want to do. Oh, isn't this a distance closer too? I mean, we'll buy something. Why not? You could buy... Oh, did I buy it twice? I hope I didn't. We got an air hike for this too. I'll save my money. I don't need to go crazy just yet. Wait. Maybe... Item... Sure. Why not? Just increase it just a little bit more. Oh, right. We're inside the stomach now. I don't like this level. Because you can fall into little acid pits. I want Dante to finally... I want him to have a kid. It could be a young daughter, and she's got pigtails, and she's just so heckin' sweet. And make her not annoying like Viola. Viola is cringe and just horrible. And her music... sucks. I literally had to turn, whenever I played Bayonetta 3, I had to turn the volume all the way down because I could not listen to her music. This is what sex is like, fellas. If you want to be with your girl, you are going to have to find the 5 spores. Oh, I can't go here? Hey! This does what I think it does. Yeah, that's good. Whoa. Reminds me of being in a whale dungeon in Ocarina of Time. Is that an actual thing? Why is Viola cringe? Viola is... She's literally like Looney Tunes slapstick, like, whoa! Like, she gets her ass set on fire, and she's like, whoa! Hot, hot, hot! And then you have to, like, control her while she's, like, her ass is burned, and then she's, like, she's intentionally cringe because, like, we gotta make her more like her father and be super contrasting to Bayonetta. Bayonetta, who is majestic and refined, so her daughter's gotta be, like, different, and that's cool that they want the daughter to be different. But she's really annoying and not very fun as a character. I really disliked her. And all the character models looked weird in that game. And anyway, we're just not going to talk about it. Not yet. Not yet. When we play Bayonetta 3 for science, once the university donates it to me, then we'll study it. And then when I'm done playing it, then I will incinerate it. I don't remember the deal with how you fight them exactly, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a chasey thing. Yeah, this thing. Oh! As a kid, my twin and I claimed which one of us is like Dante or Virgil, despite being older. I really resonated with Dante, so he got Virgil. Based. Stellar Blade for science? I just feel like I won't like it. I don't really have much reason to play it, but I mean, I want it for science. I don't know, I guess? I still feel like I should play Nier Automata before I worry about Stellar Blade. But I'd be careful trying to get me to play it, because I might just be mean to the game, you know what I mean? Because I heard it has a lot of waiting around and modern gamey stuff that I don't really vibe with. Wait. Was that a forked path? No. These seem pretty good for, like, crowd control, right? It's so fast. Have I done enough? Whee! The sin of jealousy. They are Leviathan's energy source. So it's like a sassy high school whale? I see. Near will be better with experience. What does that mean? Like, what kind of experience? Like, if you've, like, replayed it multiple times and get really good at it? Oh, right, this is the eye. You can see what it's looking at. And then it's, like, gonna be looking at lady's underskirt. Oh, I see, whale. What do you mean? I'm always awake this late. I just don't always stream super late. Sometimes I do, though. Is this the forked path? Oh, yeah! It will be a better experience than Stellar Blade. Okay. From people who seem to, like, really like this genre and play a lot of them, I just haven't heard great things about Stellar Blade, but I guess if you're casual and you don't care, it could be fine. Because not everybody takes things that seriously. I don't know. I just get, like, annoyed quick. It also just, it looks very aesthetically dull to where I never see Stellar Blade's world and think, oh, I really want to be there. That's one of the reasons why I never, like, wanted to get it. Even before I ever got any word of how the gameplay was. Huh? Oh, I'm already good. A game you'd play at Target while your mom is shopping. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, right, I have Devil Trigger now. Oh, he's already dead. Glim doesn't like his own kind. Even if Electric Underground did the perfect Ninja Gaiden video, Glim would be like, I hate him. I hate this man. I wish he would never make another video again. Whoa. Are you burning on that acid? That's right. That's right. Free. You're the last man. That's right. You're gonna get shot. They even have a block. How could they? Good on them. Good on them to not take the bullet. Do I want to go? Oh. Where am I going? Oh, right. I'm going back here so I can go back to those three things. Oh. Do you have a friend that's really close that you'd play a whole game with? What game? I have people I can play with. I am going the right way, right? I want those. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Or did I initially come down from here? Nightshade. Oh, whoa! Yeah! Do I go in here? Do I go in here? I think I'm fucking up. Yeah. They probably don't, it's too dark. They don't want me to go here, but they let me. Scarlet Nexus. Why do I feel like I've heard of that? Oh, I was doing the right thing. Alright, what is the deal with them? I know they have, like, laser shit. I think that they eat my Devil Trigger is what they do. Yeah. They Alright, he's back. I'm doing something wrong. Can I not attack? This is the main goal. The other ones are like guards. Oh, wait. I wanted to jump, but... Ugh. I might not get this run, but the next I'll probably get it. Unless they give me some pity health, but they typically don't do that during bosses. What? Oh, did I land? Oh, I must have landed on a, like, scythe swing. Huh? Oh. I was trying to do that. Might as well use Devil Trigger, since they're gonna take so much of it away all the time. Huh? Why are they slow? Bayonetta dodge, sorry. My apologies. Oh, they do give me pity health now that I don't need it. Oh, yep. I did the dodge thing, the trickster. Thank you for helping me fight your friends. So you see what I mean by Devil May Cry 3 is a little bit easier than 1. I mean, 1's not the hardest in the world, but it would have these moments. Damn it, I almost could have gotten it. Oh well. Come on. Woo! Yahoo pizza! Woo! That's stock. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, he's throbbing. Yeah. Yeah. In Scarlet Nexus, there are 2 separate stories depending on which character you pick. So my twin picked the dude and I picked the girl, and we adopted the personality of the characters we played. We did this for the entire story and made sure we got to shared moments at the same time. Let's look up. Oh, the anime-looking game. I knew I recognized the title. Or it's just like, I told this guy how I feel about his monologuing, but... Oh, okay. Yo, you see he's thinking that... Bro, I don't care. I don't care about your quest for power. I only care about mine.
What's wrong?
I like how Arkham is obsessed and Virgil is just like, dude, shut up. No one gives a shit. He cared for 1 second. Like, why are you stopping? Three's easier and more fun. I do feel like that. I do have a bit more fun playing Devil May Cry 3. Because, for a lot of reasons. I feel like, it's just more polished. Now, it is getting a little bit late. How long have I been doing this extra stream? Let's find out. 2 hours and 30 minutes. What's the next thing? Depending on what the next thing is, I can maybe do 1 more mission. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? They don't do what Devil May Cry 1 does, right? Where Devil May Cry, okay, here's your mission. Grab a thing and put a thing in a thing. Okay, boom, 6 minutes, mission over. It doesn't feel like it does that. Or, press up button. Okay, mission over. 2 minutes. Good job. Itsuno knows how to do action after he made Rival Schools. 10 out of 10 fighting game that everyone should play. I don't think I've heard of that. We can, well, let's just see what the next thing is. I did save, right? I mean, worst case scenario, I gotta do it again. It's not a big deal. Hello, Death. Well, I don't think that the mission's gonna be short. I was just kind of making a note, like, that's right. It doesn't seem like Devil May Cry 3 does what Devil May Cry 1 did. Devil May Cry 1 would have a lot of missions that are really short, and it feels like you didn't really do anything, if that makes sense. Just like, all right, you're on a timer, run to this room. All right, you did it, and then it's kind of over. It feels like every mission in this is a little bit more eventful.
Forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Here, here.
I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
It's from the whale. It's not from like a person.
You're right.
Wait. Oh, I was about to say, like, cause I don't remember how every cutscene goes. I'm like, you're right. I do smell attempts to shoot her.
I don't care, whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you.
It's not ketchup. It's shrimp sauce. Although shrimp sauce is more of an orange. I think Devil May Cry 1 did that to segment the mission objectives, so some missions are one note. Christ. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, come on now. It's Nevin. I remember the path to get into her is in a pain, because you had to deal with the stupid eye enemies that shoot the little things. I mean, how could I not, go to the beckoning of my wife? Do I want anything? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, why don't we? Yeah, you just buy that. Oh, what about upgrading your abilities? Nah, who cares? I'm just joking. Let me see. Huh? Wait. Oh, action. I'm like, where's sword, weapon? I never buy air hike. I don't really need it. This is pretty expensive. This is almost as expensive as the air hike. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is expensive. You know what? I think I'll just nap at it. It's my wife. Huh? Game's like, I hope you paid attention. Yeah, for sure. Hey, do you remember in Lord of the Rings when Bilbo is like, oh, is that the rain fruit? Oh, can I just say, yeah? And he does that like weird CGI like scary face. That looks like that. He does that. See that up there? That's what he does. No, you really crossed the line. This place sucks. Spiders! Oh, that's why I hate this. And then you can make the door go to 3 different locations. Oh, I hate the spiders. I mean, they're kind of sexy. Stupid fucking goddamn sexy spiders. Whoa! Yeah, get off of me! Get up. Stop jumping around! Isn't there supposed to be a giant one too? Chicky must fight like a man. I tried to dodge. I swear there's a delay. You jumped up here, bro. Get down here. Ow, ow. Here, why did you get attacked by the door? Nah, Black Tiger is piss easy. Okay, so you go in here. How does this work? You go in here, and then you just go back through the same door, I think. Let's do this first, though. Whee! Woo! Whee! Woo! Whee! Puzzle time. Beep! I don't think those beams actually hurt you. If it was Resident Evil 5, you could just go, ah! Ah! And then you die. Those things. Yeah. Hey, you could do that? Is that gonna be one of those, if you stand on this, you get free orbs? Or is that gonna be here? Guess not. Oh, right, I could do the Trickster 2 times now. Oh, door. Oh, this fucking place. Oh, there's another enemy type that's like a floating head thing that's a saw that's annoying to deal with. They're so tanky. See the mirror. You'll see a fool. Oh, that's nice. Wonder if Capcom just got tired of spiders and that's why they didn't bring them back for the RE2 and 3 rigs. I heard that... Oh, have a good night, Waka. Thank you for hanging out. What I heard is... Well, I've just been hearing it around. Arachnophobia is pretty intense. So a lot more games are now having, like, arachnophobia filters, like settings to where it disables the spiders. There's one game, I forgot what it was, where it literally just, like, makes it a text box that floats around that says spider. So I think they probably removed the spiders because they don't want to filter people out. What does this want me to do? I just can't be bothered to read. I'm a swordsman, not a readsman. Come on now. Supergun. Whee! Face your fears. You will read. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait, do I just go in the waterfall? I'm like, oh, wait, not yet, probably. I can't do this yet. No, it's over. Now you've really crossed the line. Oh, pinball. What? Okay. Spider. This is where we run into the big spider. The game's name is Grounded. It has the blocky spiders. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah! Wait. Did I knock them out of that attack? Man, that looks great when it splits in half and falls apart like that. The detail. Hold on, I want to shoot the babies. Oh, how will you break out of that? Whee! Ow! They're like little bombs. Woo! Alright, weapon acquired. I got the fruit of woman, and now I give it to her. What if I just ignore these assholes? Goodbye. Fuck off. Wait, what did it say? Restore the mass sacred energy and blah blah blah. I can't read. Wait, did I? I got the thing about the whatever. Maybe I am supposed to go in the waterfall. No, not yet. Not yet. Go to the bathroom. Not yet. So I can't just go in now? Alright. I wasn't sure. I thought I may have to disable it, like in Resident Evil. Are you? He was just sleeping. These guys feel more goblin-y, like little gremlins, than the puppets and Devil May Cry 1. These are little goofy guys. Wow. Do they keep spawning forever? You know what? I don't think they do, but I'm gonna leave. Do you like the music band Have a Nice Life? I don't think I've heard of them. Alright. My wife. Alright. I will not talk over this cutscene. Her voice effect is so cool. I love it.
Welcome, sir.
The veins are so hot.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Keep my hand so you could see them. Yeah, no problem.
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
And Dante's being a gentleman. He's like, he could have just gone for a shot right now, but he's like, all right, I know what you want to do. Go prepare. Go put your makeup on or whatever you do. This song is so cool. She's got jiggle physics, but the hair's glued on, you know. I saw that. I remember her somewhat well. She has that one instant kill move, I think, where she like goes in for a big kissy. Oh. I need to get her shield out of here. Ugh. No, I tried to dodge that damn delay. Get out of that orb. Nope. Yep. She does that if you're like sticking to her, so you'll get hurt. Oh, wait, don't get greedy. Probably didn't utilize that time really good. No. Nice try, bitch. Nope, no. When's she gonna light the whole floor up? Oh, no, this move! Ah! This used to overwhelm me when I first played. I was like, how could I possibly, Oh. Which gun do I have? Oh, wait, yeah. No. Oh, wait, hey, yep. Light up the floor. Oh, nope. Oh, I landed into it. I'm so stupid. Oh, thank you for the gift subs. Whoa. But thank you very much. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Oh no, she's not doing it yet. I thought she was. Did she she was gonna do something and then she stopped prepping for it? Like, there was like a weird pause. All right, do your thing. Yeah. Are you kidding yourself? Yeah. Am I hitting her at all? Oh, I couldn't tell. I wasn't sure if I was like a little bit too far away. Oh wait, no! I can't. I keep getting greedy. I'm like, there she is. I'm gonna go get her. No! I got greedy! Whatever. Oh, stop fucking up and doing that! She's gonna go for that instant kill anytime now. Come on. You know you want to. You're literally at the amount of health that you normally do it. She also hasn't done that in a bit. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. No. Well, she seems like she's changed her ways. Wait a minute. No. I don't think you've really changed. I think you're still evil. I don't think... Does she kill you, or does it just do a lot of damage? She's doing like a double. Come on. Do the thing. Oh, she's not gonna do it. I looked at chat for a second, and then I heard her doing it. Her summoning her lightning. It's like if you're not good enough to dodge, like in between, you can kind of run to the sides. Very generous of Capcom. Nope. Gonna... okay. I wonder, can you bait her to go the direction that you want by, like, seeming like you're gonna go the other way? Because I kind of went towards the other way a little bit, and then I wanted to run quickly this way. Oh! Been having trouble finding opportunities to, like... I tried to dodge... Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, and then I'm gonna go here. I'm totally going this way. Just joking, I'm going this way. It's been a while since she'd given me this opportunity. Damn it, I fucked that up. Woo! Totally going this way, just joking. I think I'm making this last longer. Every time I let her get to this stage, I think it replenishes all of her bats. Maybe it's because of, like, where I'm sticking around. Maybe if I go to the stage too much, it makes her not want to go, you know? I'll stay, yeah. Let's see if that changes anything. I feel like I'm definitely doing something wrong. This should be over by now. Or maybe I should just stay back here and not go for over there? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Can hit her during that. Am I enjoying myself? Yeah. Oh, eh! I tried to jump and then dodge. No! Oh, shit. Oh, I replenished her health. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Stop doing that. Oh, she hasn't done that in a bit. Maybe I'm not shooting her enough. Does that slowly actually help with the bats? Oh. I thought I was enough in the center. Oh no. So the shooting does help. Oh, I tried to jump. What the fuck? I don't want to die because of this. I almost beat her. This is not supposed to go on this line. Fuck. It must be because I haven't been shooting at her by default all the time. I just want to heal. Oh, wait. Oh, I tried to jump. What the? I don't want to kill her with gunshots. I just want to get her in her weakened state. Why won't the bats go away? I don't understand it. It works for the most part. Now, if I didn't let her get caught, this would have been over a little bit ago. Or do I only have that short window to get hits on her bats? This is really how I'm gonna kill her, huh? Just the guns, huh? I'm pissed. I don't think you can even damage her in that state. Like when she's like over there and ready to do that attack. I'm gonna shoot you to death. You've made me do it.
My sweet.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil. But you're no slouch yourself.
She's better than Poison Ivy to me. Nevin is like my perfect chick, and I really do like the combination of like green skin and red hair. And I like that you don't have to be Poison Ivy to pull that off. But it's hard not to get compared to Poison Ivy if you do that.
Come on, Wimp.
You do? Did I? Oh. What does she have in her mouth? Is that a magazine? That'd be rough on the teeth. Unless it's a plastic one, I suppose. Wait, most magazines are plastic. I think. Sometimes they can be metal, right? Who are you talking to, lady? Oh, her guns. DMC thread. That's right. Mission clear. Time 3 hours. Congratulations, you beat Nevin in 3 hours. She's a very fun fight. But I have read the chat, that if I did Devil Trigger in her kissy state, that I would have defeated her. Hi, Sloth. Thank you for the raid. What have you guys been up to? Although I'm about to wrap up. We just fought Nevin, and I'm gonna call it here. I was gonna call it a little bit earlier, but then I realized the next thing would be Nevin, and I'm like, I gotta talk to Nevin. I miss her so much. Oh, I made the chat go away by accident. Power. Turn off PS4. And let me move myself over here. Oh, I didn't mean to be super in love, but I just encountered my wife. Let me refresh this, otherwise it's gonna do a duplicate of all those alerts. No. Unfortunately, it wipes chat, so now I'm all by myself. But check this out. Ready? Ready? Beep. Ghosts. So let me go. So yeah. So typically I don't really want to be told what I'm supposed to do during a boss fight, because half of the fun in these games is trying to figure it out for yourself. And even if you don't figure out the ideal way, I mean, you could still beat it without the ideal way. However, when I get to replaying Devil May Cry 3 on stream, I'll be more open-minded to trying new things. And be like, Pumpkin, did you know that if you use this weapon on Nevin, her boobs will bounce like crazy. They'll stretch across the screen. And I'll be like, really? And then I'll try it. Our relationship will change in the future. I can promise you. But for now, I kind of want to like show what I want to show everybody how I would naturally play. Like if I was by myself, you know. This is, you get to see my skill level. And make of it what you will. What were you doing, Sloth? Oh, Monster Hunter World. Yeah, like what, Nevin? Is Nevin your favorite weapon? I'm never good with it, but I do like playing with it. There's this one move that sometimes I can pull off where you do like a slide and you start doing this like little guitar like riff whatever, and it does this like long beam of electricity. Don't tap the glass, exactly. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. Even though it took a while to beat Nevin, I just enjoy her fight. It's pretty easy. But as you can see, like, my brain and my body are in sync. Well, actually, I don't know if it's my body's fault or my brain's fault. My brain actually might be stupid, too. My brain and my body are in sync, but in the wrong ways. So, it's like, every time she electrifies the floor, I know that if I run over to her she'll just immediately start doing her waves of electricity that I have to dodge. And then I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot. Then I'll go back and stay in my lane, fight her out, and then do the electric floor dodge thing, and then I'll run up to her again, and she's like, are you fucking serious right now? And I'll be like, I'm sorry. And then the laugh track plays. And then Nevin looks at the camera and she's like, all right. Have an electric guitar that is an electric guitar that's absolutely electric. It's sick, right? The weapons in this game are cool. Who the fuck is left now? So we beat Nevin. There's Beowulf, but you fight him, you don't get his weapon. I think. Virgil fights him and gets his weapon. I think. Yeah? Or Dante gets the weapon for a little bit and then loses it? And then Virgil gets it? Or Virgil gets it first and then you find it later because he like fell or something and then you pick it up, something like that? Virgil gets it, then you get it. Okay. Other bosses. So we got I know there's the Arkham Dolphin fight, and then there's the Arkham Blob fight. I think there's 2 different things. And then Virgil. Oh, and we have to fight another Virgil. Who am I missing? The horse, right? Gotta fight the horse. The horse, he runs at you, and then he disappears, and then he runs at you and disappears. You should replay Devil May Cry 3. It's a good time. I feel like less like pissy about dealing with the statue enemies. Like, I don't like them, but I'm like, am I really gonna like take away a score because I don't like whacking a few statues? Wait till we get to the damn chessboard though. Doppelganger, you're so right. Girion, who is that again? You'll have to describe like what they're like. Yeah, that's the name of the horse. So then horse, doppelganger, Virgil, Arkham shit, then Virgil again? Oh, that's right. There's 2 phases to the horse. He runs at you from it's like a road or something. He runs at you and you have a small opportunity to do a thing. Then he disappears and then he runs at you again. And then you fight in the Colosseum. And you have to dodge, like, fire flame things. I remember rolling around in that. And you get, like, a time ability from him that I never use. Of all the abilities, I probably use that one the least. The boss rush, right. You can choose 3 bosses to fight again. Or it's like a statue. And you can create a path to where you want to go. So depending on how you do it, you might have to fight 4 bosses again. It is what it is. But it'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to get through this. But I'm very worried because I feel like we're making pretty good progress. And I'm worried about getting to Final Virgil and have to have everybody see how intense and like stress I can get when I have like a lot of pressure put on me. I love the presentation of that fight, though. Devil May Cry is so good about presentation. Same with Bayonetta, of course. The nice chess piece battle. Yeah, the chess piece battle is diabolical. Very good vibes. I do look forward to it, even though it kind of sucks actually doing it. Not because it's bad. I think it's just because I'm bad. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. It is about 2:33 a.m. here. If you fight them all, you get a prize. What the... Oh! What do you get? The boss rush. Wait, what happens if you fight them all? I've never tried that. Although, that would be really hard for me because you have to, like, you have 1 health bar, I think. Once you beat a boss and you come back, I don't think it replenishes, right? Blue orb fragment. I don't need it that bad. It's about 3:30 EST right now, yeah. It's pretty late, so I gotta go and take my shower. And then I'll probably wind down and watch something on TV or something. And by TV, I mean YouTube. I don't actually watch TV. So let me go ahead and plug my socials. Thank you for coming. So here's my personal Discord. It's a small little Discord. Here's the Dollhouse Discord. I just realized my keypad buttons are wearing down. UI. Oh, never mind. It's I. I is just a line. That's why it looks like that. Never mind. Alright, that's the Dollhouse Discord. I'm part of a VTuber group. There's 11 of us. And we all pull together and hang out and do movie nights and stuff. We might do another movie night this Friday. This is my Twitter if you want to keep up with my postings and stuff. I also want to mention one thing about my My Discord is that we now have a bot set up to where if you go to the rules and whatever section, you can opt in to be alerted on Discord when I'm about to go live. You can do that for the Dollhouse Discord too, but it'll alert you when any member is live. So if you just want to keep up when I'm live, that's, I guess, one perk of my Discord. If you want to add my Discord to your collection of 5,000 Discords that you're in, hell yeah. Devil May Cry expert. I enjoy meeting experts of games because we have common interests, you know? We can learn from each other. I don't know what I could teach you, but I'm certain you can teach me. That's one of the fun things about streaming is you just play a game and then you can just meet other people who like that game. Because they're good games. I mostly play good games, I think. Now, let's go ahead and see who is around to raid. We don't have too many options. It's more about me deciding. Let's raid Abigail. Abigail is playing something called Animal Well, which makes me think of like this old story about communism or something. And it's about animals. Animal Farm. Animal Farm, I think it was called. And this is called Animal Well. What is that about? Oh, it's like a pixely retro throwback kind of game. It looks cute. I don't know if the scan lines are that intense by default or if that's a filter. I don't think Abigail usually uses filters. So maybe it's an optional setting to turn off. I don't usually like scan filters in games that much. Like, I think it's cool as an option, but I usually turn it off. Intense by default? Okay. I mean, it looks nice and everything. Very nice colors. Pretty game. Alright, now I disappear. Have a good night, everybody.